Hey guys and girls, my name is Alan and welcome to today's pack opening video. So it's been nearly 2 weeks since my last pack opening video for Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, so I do apologise for that. Several reasons. I'm very busy at work at the moment, people are taking time off and all the rest of it, and so we're understaffed, so I've had to pick up extra shifts, so I'm very busy. Okay, so a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks in terms of Mass Effect Andromeda. Well, I say a lot, a patch came out, 1.08. I have done a patch analysis / breakdown on Acorn Vision. I will link it on the screen now. I'll also link it in the description as well. So if you want to find out what's changed, in my opinion, it's almost as significant as patch 1.06 in terms of the way it changes gameplay. It's not quite as long, the list of changes, compared to 1.06, but it does change quite a few things in terms of the gameplay. So the most notable thing to mention is that fully automatic weapons have been altered slightly. Their accuracy has been increased, so they're a lot more efficient now, and more so if you fire them in cover. Like previously, you'd get a slight benefit in terms of accuracy, but these days, if you fire from cover, most fully automatic weapons are almost pinpoint, and obviously if you spec the passives and stuff, then you can get it to be fairly accurate at mid to long ranges, which is how these weapons should have fared from the start. Again, changes that have been made which should have been there from the start of the game, but I guess better late than never, only 3 months after launch. Right, so enough talking, let's get down to the main purpose of this video, and that's to open some packs. As you can see, I do have an okay amount of credits. I haven't really played that much multiplayer of late because I've been busy, as I said. So before we get down to the packs themselves in today's video, I'm going to insert some footage of me opening some bonus packs and buying some equipment items which have appeared in the store, rotated over the past couple of weeks. So the first item is Shield Enhancer, and that gives you plus 15% shields, as you can see on the screen now. The next item is the Medigel Transmitter, and this is a piece of equipment that returns from ME3. One that I didn't really use, but basically if you go down and a teammate goes down within the same vicinity, you can use one gel from your reserve, well, from your inventory, and it will pick up both players, or however many players. So if all 4 players went down in the same area, you could pick one person using this could pick themselves up, and then everybody will be picked up. Then the next item is a free bonus pack. Now EA did some sort of charity thing or promoting something or other. Wasn't really interested in the cause, but we got a free pack, and as you can see I got an upgrade to my Krogan, so yeah, it was okay for free, can't really complain, but it wasn't anything amazing. And then the final piece of equipment that I bought from the store using mission funds was the AR boost, and this gives you plus 15% damage to ARs, and this came out before patch 1.08, so now that patch 1.08 has dropped and assault rifles in particular have improved dramatically in the way that they operate, this is actually going to be used quite a bit now by myself, so it's quite good to have. Again, unfortunately these are out of rotation now, so if you miss them you'll have to wait for them to come around again. Just note that the store normally changes once a week. It's usually on a Thursday, and you can always check these from the smartphone app. As I've said before, I kind of, I don't mind. I kind of enjoy sending out the Apex teams to complete straight missions for me. So if you're doing that on a regular basis, you should be aware of these things coming into rotation. Right, so let's get down to opening some packs then. So the first thing that you'll see when I open the store is that there are a few new packs that have been introduced with patch 1.08. As I said, full breakdown and analysis has been done on Acorn Vision. Jumbo Supply Pack returns, gives you more pieces of equipment, boosters and consumables. And this Arsenal and the Reserves pack, and again, these featured again in ME3. Basically, the Arsenal pack gives you a higher chance for weapons, supposedly, and Reserves a higher chance for characters. Nothing in the store at the moment for me to buy, as you can see. However, they did add the ability to buy random mods. So I've already maxed out my commons and uncommons, so these are pointless to me. And apparently if you buy them, you still lose the mission funds, but you don't get anything for them. So don't be buying these if you don't need them. I do need rare ones, but 120 is quite steep. And I'm still buying the packs anyway, so I'll probably hold off until I actually feel like I want to spend these. But for the time being, still nothing majorly interesting for me to buy using mission funds in the item store. Moving on to another free pack. Well, free, there was an Apex mission. It's still ongoing. I think it might still be ongoing by the time this video goes live, but I'm not too sure. But it's been on since the weekend. It's a very easy bronze mission, and if you complete it, you do get an Apex Elite pack. And I'll open it in a minute because apparently it does contain some goodies. And then I've got a couple of these nameplates, which I'll probably get now just to get out the way. Let's have a look, see. Well, I already know what it is. Complete bronze challenges. And the next one. So as you can probably tell, I've been playing around with more characters, which is why I'm getting all these different nameplates. And again, I'm testing out all the weapons again just because of the balance changes. I've heard that this pack is quite good and it's meant to contain at least one ultra rare item, so I'm hoping for the obligatory Hurricane, and then anything else would be nice. But apparently at least one ultra rare and potentially another one, so hopefully something good to start off with. Come on. Okay, so we knew there was going to be an ultra rare. Is there another one? Oh, what? How come we only got one? What's that all about? Oh, man. Nice colours. I wonder if that's a change to the store. I haven't actually bought any packs since. Alright, let's do it one at a time. Hurricane, please. Oh, no. Valiant. Ah, dear. Okay. Let's do one at a time. Oh, shotgun barrel. Nice. To go with my new weapons that I got last time. Targeting. Ah, so these are the colours of the boosters. Ah, okay, so silver is uncommon. Ah, well. Okay, I got +5 experience enhancer, which is... Oh, dear. And this is gold one. Nope. It's one single solitary revive. Alright, well, actually, I just realised I will quickly show you what I've got at the moment. Just because that's what I always do. So as you can see, I still need to max out some rares, and I still only have the Kinesis as my ultra rare character. Weapons, uncommons and commons max. As you can see, I don't think I've talked about this before, but they have added S versions of the common variant weapons into the gold pool just to screw me over some more. So now I thought I was getting close to at least getting half of these maxed out, and now they've added 5 more, as well as the Riga Carbine. Again, talked about all this during the notes breakdown. They didn't add any new ultra rare weapons, so I've still got the same one. Oh, the phone. Huh. I only had one Valiant, and I did read about this somewhere, in that even though you got a single ultra rare card in that pack I just opened, it might have counted as a double for that particular weapon. So I basically got 2 upgrades for the Valiant, which unfortunately is not a fantastic ultra at the moment because of the recoil spike. But because they did change the recoil pattern on the assault rifles, there's hope that they might change it on that at some point in the future as well, making it a better weapon than what it is. Still missing a crap ton of rare mods. As you can see, I've only got 3 at the moment. And in terms of equipment items, I've bought everything so far that's available. These are coming in the future. I don't know when exactly. I think that's all of them, isn't it? Yeah, so those 3 here. So keep an eye on those. And, well, do you really want to see these? Quickly show you the state of my consumables. So I have a load of ammo packs. I have an okay amount of RPGs and first aid packs. I have 1 single revive pack, which I just got from the pack I just opened now. So yeah, I might have to buy some jumbo supply packs after we're done here. So now, finally, it's time to start opening some of these. So as per usual, I'm going to do 30 of these expert packs, and then I'm going to finish on a premium pack just to see if I can get anything good. In the future, I might move to... I might even rotate between the 3 of them, because I do need pretty much all the ultra rares. So anyway, pack number 1. Oh, snap. Okay, good start, good start. I do like the colour, so this is new then. So it tells you what you've got. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice. Ultra red to start off with. That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Hurricane, let's go! Oh, yes. I didn't even ask for it, but I got it. Yes, thank you. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, how dope is that? Nice. That's how you start a pack opening video. Got a Piranha last time, and I got a Hurricane this time. Nice. Yes. And Hesh upgrade. I'll take it. Revive. And yeah, okay. Sick. Oh, that's good. Happy about that. Yeah, so I suppose that's a good place to start. Talking about the weapons that I got last time. Hurricane, by the way, is it's an amazing SMG. It's got a really good rate of fire. Don't know why I did that. Scorpion. Yeah, good rate of fire. Good damage. I mean, obviously it's a CQC weapon, hence it's an SMG. But yeah. Very happy to see that, and if it's as good as it was in ME3, I'll definitely be doing well with that, hopefully. Other than that, I'm still waiting for the Ishiray. Kind of want to try it out. I do have it in single player. I probably should try it then, see if it's any good, and then ask for it here, otherwise it could be terrible. So yeah, the weapons I unlocked last time were the Piranha, which is as good as I thought it would be, and I have used it in single player, and it kind of translates quite well. However, I don't remember the recoil, not the recoil, well yeah, I guess the recoil's a little bit higher than I remember in ME3, so I don't know if that's been changed. X5, I haven't tried that since the patch 1.08 dropped, so it might actually be better now, but it was okay before, to be fair. The spread is just as crazy, if not more so, than it was in ME3 again. So yeah, I mean, it's still a good shotgun though, but it's very much point blank range. Anything out of that, and you're better off using any other weapon. The Indra, now this is a weapon that has been improved significantly since 1.08 dropped, and the reason is because the recoil spike at the start, yes, nice, N7. The recoil spike at the start has been removed, so now it's more consistent. So it's now a lot more accurate, and so it's a lot better to use. However, in every single way, apart from ammo capacity and clip size, it's worse than the Raptor that I've got, which is at level X. So I don't know if at level X the Indra is going to be better, but at the moment, the level that I have versus the X that I have on the Raptor is still something that's better, even though it's got a smaller clip and lower ammo capacity. Nice! Yes! Thank you! Oh my word, how about that? You wait weeks for one and then two turn up on the same day. It's like the buses around here. I'm not joking about the weeks either. Alright. Oh, yes! Looking forward to trying that out. I do like these quite lights. They're quite nice. They're quite cool. No doubles yet in terms of golds. And upgrade for the agent. Kind of want weapons at this point. Ultra rare characters and weapons. Please. Oh, this is gonna be another XP boost, isn't it? Oh, we could play like a game, guessing what they are. XP boost. Ah, sniper rifle amp, not too bad. Hey, maxed out character. I have started to use this guy a bit more recently. Flat cannon is pretty much as good as people are saying, and some of the evolutions like stunning enemies and just extra shrapnel and stuff like that, it's just crazy. But play around with it. It's definitely a character that I'm learning to like, that's for sure. Sweeper, I don't know if this was changed too much with 1.08, but it seems to be more accurate now, and so because of that, as I said, it's got potential. It just needs to be buffed slightly to make it a more damaging, more efficient weapon. But other than that, I quite like the Sweeper. It's definitely got better as the weeks have gone by. Let's see. Oh, XP enhanced senders. Okay, I said it was getting better. I didn't say I wanted it consistently. Then again, when it hits X, maybe it will be good. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So the other weapon that I unlocked, which I haven't mentioned, the first double rare, we've got X5 and Indra. Okay, I kind of do want to max out the Indra just to see if it's better than the Raptor at X. If it isn't better at X, then it needs to be buffed to the point where it is better. Because as I said, the only thing that it does better is that it's got larger clip size and larger carrying capacity of ammo. Everything else is lower, so rate of fire is lower, damage is... Wait, no, is damage higher? Yeah, the damage might be lower as well, you know, even if it is, so that's a bit of a joke. Ah, my first S. To be honest, I'm really annoyed that they've added these because it means 50 more rare cards I need to get. But I'm not going to use these weapons. I mean, the Charger maybe, but everything else, unlikely. What was I talking about? Okay, so yeah, Valiant Sniper Rifle, which is slightly different to how it was in ME3. In fact, it's vastly different to ME3. People have joked that the developers never even played ME3. Judging by the Valiant alone, I'd say it's probably a safe bet. So it's probably got the same sort of rate of fire as it was in ME3, but there's mad recoil for every single shot. So even though the reticles land back on the same place every time you fire a shot, there's like a mad spike in between. Even though you've got a high rate of fire, you're not really going to take advantage of it because of the fact that your scope just jumps so much that you can't take another shot so quickly anyway. So again, it's something they can change, and if they remove that massive recoil like they did with the Indra, then I think it will be more serviceable, but we'll have to wait and see. Character respecs, they do actually show you how many you've got now. If you look on the power screen, it tells you how many you've got in brackets next to where it says reset your powers, so that's good. I've got like 25 or something, so one for each of the characters and then some. Right, so moving on to the other ultra rare, which was the Dawn shotgun, and that thing's pretty good. In fact, it's very good. To say it's pretty good is a bit of an understatement. Bloody hell, another sweeper. I don't know, maybe if I do max it out, maybe it will be good. And another respec card. So the Dawn is reminiscent of the Geth Pulse shotgun. I don't know if I like Geth Plasma shotgun. I can't remember what it's called now. But it fires a projectile, like, well, a plasma ball basically. So not three like the Geth one did, but just a single one. Hey, Ishiray. Try this guy out and I'll let you know if it does any good next week. I've heard it's basically just an upgraded version of the Widow. I mean, the Widow does decent damage, but the thing that kills it is the reload speed, and so we'll have to wait and see if it's a problem on the Ishiray as well. What was I saying? Yeah, the Sudan fires like a plasma ball. It has very slight tracking on enemies. But as I said, it is projectile based, so you're best using it on host. Off host and in laggy games, forget it. You're gonna have a terrible time. The X5, but it does a lot of damage. So if you use it on infiltrator class, for example, most enemies will go down in 2 hits on gold, 3 if you don't use a cloak shot. But Avenger S1. And another respec card. The respec cards are way too common in this game. Or maybe that's just because I'm not using them. But hey, another double ultra rare. No, I wish it was a double ultra rare. Another double rare. I got another insurgent and my first gold sniper mod. Nice. To go with Ishiray and Valiant. Getting closer. Maxing this guy out. Did I show you? Just gives you more damage. Increments in damage. So yeah, the Dawn suffers, as I said, from lag, so it's best used on host because there is a travel time when it comes to projectiles, so you sort of have to lead targets a little bit if you're standing far away. Speaking of far away, nice, another double rare. Oh, look at that. Maxed out my insurgent and I got my first pistol barrel to go with my new Hurricane. Yes, okay. The insurgent is good because of the mines, and now I can spec him fully, which is really, really good. And of course, pistol barrel to go with my Hurricane. Enough said. Okay, yeah, travel time on the projectiles fired from the dance, so you have to lead targets if you're shooting from far away. There is a limit to the distance that you can shoot, so you can't use it like a sniper rifle, but the distance is pretty generous, so you could use it at short to mid range as like a semi-automatic sniper. It's crazy good. So yeah, give it a try if you've already got it, and if you haven't got it, then it's definitely one to look out for if you do get it. Hornet, that's good, don't mind that. Come on. Oh man, no ultra rares. What's going on? Krogan Merc. Okay, so one of the things that they changed for 1.08 was the way that Rage works. Rage was very poor before the patch, but now the patch is done, it's very good because you don't even need to get melee kills. Okay, when I say really good, I didn't say I wanted it consecutively good, okay? So yeah, it used to be you had to get melee kills, and it was really hard to get melee kills in this game because of the way, you know, everything works. But you can just get a kill now within close range and it activates Rage and it's crazy good. And my first Predator S1, and I'm not going to ever use it, so annoyed. So yeah, if you've got Krogan classes, all your powers would have been reset, so respec them again, but give Rage a try, it's very good now, and melee's been buffed across the board as well. Again, I talked about this all in... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, well, I've got one of each. Actually, no, I'm missing the Viper. Does not mean I want the Viper, I'm just saying I'm missing the Viper. But I don't care if I don't get it. Alright, so we're getting close now to the end. The final ultra rare weapon that I got last time was the Paw, and it's been buffed as the week's gone by. It's okay. It's not... Oh, Jesus. Okay. What are the chances I actually do max this out before the end of the video? Yeah, so the Paw doesn't need ammo. It's a bit like the Prothean particle rifle from ME3, but it's not quite as powerful. It's got a smaller clip by default as well, I think. But again, I've only got level 1, so it's kind of hard to say if it's going to improve as the iterations go up. Equalizer, good. I don't mind that. It is accurate. It does a decent amount of damage. You do need extended mags on it though. But yeah, I mean, it's sort of kind of a niche weapon at the moment because, as I said, I've got it at level 1, so... Oh no, I have not had a good video today. Not many ultra rares at all. I've had like 2. Granted, 2 Hurricanes, but you know. By my calculations, this is pack number 30. End on a high, please. Double ultra rare, pretty please. And no. All right, what do we get? Sandstorm. Ugh, no thank you. Yeah, the semi-automatic weapons in this game still need to be buffed quite a lot, but I'm happy that the automatic ones work well now. I think that's everything I talked about from the previous pack opening. Right, we'll end the video with a single premium. Please, something good. I'll take a double ultra rare if you're feeling generous. Please, something good, please. Something good. Ah, for crying out loud. Well, I got an ultra rare, but it's probably bloody XP or something. Gold, ultra rare, ultra rare. That's an uncommon, isn't it? Hey, okay. I will take that. Sniper rifle barrel and Krogan Merc. I haven't really used it because I've been messing around with the other Krogan characters. I've taken the Krogan Vanguard for a spin a couple of times this week just to try out the new melee system, the Rage, and it's pretty good. Granted only on bronze and silver, but a lot better than what it was before, that's for sure. Still very slow though, and tankiness could be a tiny bit better, but as I said, improved prior to 1.08. Right, so to quickly show you again what I've got just to round off. So I've got 14 gels this time, not too bad. I think last time I got like 7 in the entire pack opening video, which is really poor. Don't know why I closed that. Alright, so characters. Maxed out the Trooper, maxed out the Insurgent. Sort of halfway, I suppose. Maybe a little bit less halfway. I got 4 more that I need to max out. Ultra-Rares, well, 0 on that front. I really want to try out some of these other characters, but RNG is not being on my side at the moment. Rares, I'm only missing 2 rares now, the Carbine and the Viper. I do not want the Viper, so I don't really care. But I want to try out the Riga Carbine. I haven't really used it in single player either, so... And it's another weapon that's not as good as it was in ME3, so I've heard, but I'd like to try it out for myself. Look at that. Double Hurricane. And that was it. Yeah, it's mad. Trying to unlock ultra rares in this game is going to be such a pain, and I don't know, it's just, I don't even know if I'll still be playing this game at that point, to be honest. But let's max out the rares first and we'll go from there. Mods, I've got 1 of each now, which is cool. So that's good. And equipment, I already showed you those, and well, do you really want to see these? So yeah, pretty average pack opening today, not great, but I did get a double hurricane, so I suppose there is that to be thankful for. I will of course try it out and report back in a future video, maybe even show you some gameplay of it if I get a good match, obviously. But yeah, if you've got any thoughts to share with me regarding stuff I've unlocked today, or patch 1.08, or anything else I've thought about, then let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the content, consider tapping the like button, I really do appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, take care, and I will see you later.